Hi, how are you? My name is Marty. I'm the Bay Area realtor right here in Santa Clara County, California. And this area is also called Silicon Valley. Sometimes my service area also go up to Alameda County as well as go up to Contra Costa County. Now I expand myself to entire Northern California. If you have any real estate needs in Northern California, please let me know. I'd be glad to help you. And today I'd like to share with you about why are so many high-tech companies leaving Bay Area, Silicon Valley, and go to Silicon Hills, that's Austin, Texas. And I want to prove to you, even though a lot of companies are leaving here, and you can still be able to buy a house affordable because the price is dropping as well as drop down the interest rate. So stay tuned to find out. The main reason is because high housing costs and the high tax rates, strict regulations for business to challenge them to even live there, to work, to do the business in the area or the entire country. That's the main thing for high-tech company to leave California to go to Austin, Texas. Now, how many companies already moved? I want to show you. This is the article from Investopedia right here. In this article, they talk about the why are they moving out to all the way to Texas? Because they can do right here in the Bay Area. They can do the same thing in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas right now is considered the another tax hub in Texas, and they call it the Silicon Hills, not Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is right here where I'm right here. And then they move over to Texas, it's called Silicon Hills because a lot of companies they started already there. Now we already know the Dell. The company is founded there and the headquarters right there. And right now a lot of company moving from California to Silicon Hills in Austin, Texas. And first one, you can see recent move. That's a Hewlett Packard that is moving out to there. There's another computer company. They move over there. And Oracle, the software company that is moving to Austin, Texas. And also we have this AVC, this venture capital firm that is moving over there in Austin, Texas. So we have a lot of that. And also the File Trail. This company is also another software for the law firms. And then they already moved to Austin, Texas. That's even a year earlier than this. And DZS, that's a telecommunication equipment company. They moved to Plano, Texas, North Texas. Entire Texas welcomes a lot of high-tech company here from California to there, or high engineering company. There's another one. There's a Question Pro that in January 2020, this online survey software firm that they decide to move to the Austin right here. So a lot of companies are moving there. That's the main reason is because the high living cost, the high tax for them to move. A lot of people move out also because the company move, they move, which is good for Bay Area because right now you don't need to worry about a lot of competition to drive up the high living cost, the high of a residential cost, which means buying the house. Hopefully that will drop, but I can show you some evidence later on. So we can also see very important CEO they move. Now Drew Houston, he is a Dropbox CEO. He moved to Austin, Texas. And Douglas Murray, this is a Splunk CEO, that he moved to Austin, Texas as well. And this next very important person, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, the CEO of SpaceX, he moved to Austin, Texas as well. And he's going to open a very big factory chain over there to Texas. That is going to drive up the market in Austin, which means the price over there is gonna starting to jump. It's gonna go up, and that means the Bay Area market, the housing is going to go stay down for the price, and a lot of people live there. They are renting. Now they have a chance to buy the house because the dropping of the price, the house, and also you stay a little while. There's another factor that comes in. I say that's because due to the pandemic. Beginning of 2019, we still are looking at a 3.5%. But guess what? Till the end of 2020, the percentage dropped to 2.5. Right now, at this point, in this moment, last day of 2020, December 31st, the interest rate dropped to 2.5. And then we continue to see the pandemic is very effective. And that caused a lot of Bay Area restaurants, a lot of the retail business to close, shut down due to this virus spread out the entire Bay Area. I believe not just Bay Area, I think the entire country. And so that is not gonna help for a lot of people, and a lot of people cannot pay their mortgage because their job function. That's gonna drive the interest rate to go down even more. I believe at the beginning of 2021, that's all the way to June, you might drop to below 2%. And that's just my prediction. And also I read a lot of articles, they talk about that. So this is the best time to buy right here in the Bay Area. Don't just think about you're not going. So my thing to you is save your money if you want to buy here in the Bay Area, and find the price that is the best price, lower than other market, and you can use that time to prepare your savings for a down payment and apply for loan. Make sure your credit is good so that you can get very low interest rate, so that your monthly payment can be very low, which will be very benefit to you. Check out this another article right here. This one is from SiliconValley.com, and here says Oakland Mansion, once owned by Green Day's Billie Joe Armstrong, sold for $1 million under original listing price, which is good. Is already taking effect. The housing is already dropped now, and also this famous rock star, he's selling his house. He's wanting to sell his house for $1 million below the asking price. It was listed for $7.25 million, and when he sold 6.2 million, which is good. You have $1 million drop. He's still willing to sell. He want to sell as fast as he can because he doesn't want the value to go even below that. Guess what? Beginning of 2021, you're going to see the value even lower than this. So I would just suggest you to go ahead, save up the money, and use this good time to buy a very nice home right here in the Bay Area, because that's when you can most afford. And also you can do investment based on that as well. With that, let's turn to the last one. I want to show you right here in San Jose. Now you think there won't be any real estate development. That's wrong. That's not correct, because you can see right here. This is right here in the Stephen Creek Boulevard, which is a very heavy tourist area because there's a very high-end shopping mall right there. And outside of that, there are a lot of shopping centers. And they decide to build very big hotels with a lot of units of housing for people to live in, which is good. That would drive more people to come in, the more investment. So here shows they are about right here. They are show about the big hotel and several hundred homes that is gonna be sprout on Stephen Creek Boulevard in San Jose. And we can see that they're planning to build 637 resident units in multiple buildings and 5-story hotel in 250 rooms. That is good. And also they're going to have a restaurant and other business as well, shops. This is good. As you can see, this is an old home. They're going to tear down, or they're going to renovating for this and then make it into a brand new housing, as well as brand new hotel, restaurant chain, as well as the shops for people live there. So you say that's not developing, I highly doubt. And you say people don't buy, that's not really true. It just some of the high-tech company left. And I believe those high-tech companies, they contribute to the driving up of the housing when Silicon Valley was actually developing. Right now they're moving out, which is helping because the real estate is gonna stay, and a lot of people even wanted to move to other states, which is even better. Then that can help a lot of people right here. They are renting the house, the chance for them to buy the house. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm very happy to share with you a lot of things that I have with right here, and if you can contact me with my phone number right here, and you can see that, let me know, and we'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much. My name is Marty. I'm the Bay Area realtor, and any real estate needs right here in the Bay Area, please let me know. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next time.